Why are you looking for this sort of position and why here?
The employer wants to know if you are the sort of person who is looking for any job, anywhere. If you are, she or he will not be impressed. Employers look for people who want to do what needs to be done. They rightly assume that such a person will work harder and be more productive than one who simply sees it as just a job. People who have a good reason to seek a particular sort of position are seen as more committed and more likely to stay on the job longer. The same is true for people who want to work in a particular organization. A good thing about this question is that it allows you to present your skills and other credentials for wanting this particular job. Knowing in advance which jobs are a good match for your skills and interests is most important. In responding to this question, mention your motivations for selecting this career objective, the special skills you have that the position requires, and any special training or credentials you have which relate to the position. The question has two parts. The first is why this position? The second is why here? If you have a reason for selecting the type of organization you are considering or have even selected this particular organization as highly desirable, be prepared to explain why. Use the research techniques in Chapter 3 to become as informed as possible. Sample answer. An experienced manager or a sharp office worker could use this type of response. I've spent a lot of time considering various careers, and I think that this is the best area for me. The reason is that this career requires many of my strongest skills. For example, my abilities in analyzing and solving problems are two of the skills I enjoy using most. In a previous position, I would often become aware of a problem no one had noticed and develop a solution. In one situation, I suggested a plan that resulted in reducing customer returns of leased equipment by 15%. That may not sound like much, but the result was an increase in retained leases of more than $250,000 a year. The plan cost about $100 to implement. This particular organization seems to be the type that would let me use similar problem-solving skills. It is well run, growing rapidly, and open to new ideas. Your sales went up 30% last year, and you are getting ready to introduce several major new products. If I work hard and prove my value here, I feel I would have the opportunity to stay with the business as it grows and grow with it. This response uses the prove it technique nicely.